Hey, so I said a while ago I was going to do a rundown of my electric recording rig. I never got around to it in my own studio. I keep meaning to. I'm up in London at a different studio today recording. This belongs to Michael R. Charmin. Recording with my good friends at Sonic Music. So I thought I'd give you a really quick run through of what's going on today. If we start with the guitars, I bought a handful. I knew in advance what we were recording today, so I sort of left some and bought the ones which would work well. This is my sort of favourite 335 style guitar. We've been using this a lot today. Track scraper rhythm. I think we actually just cut a solo with it as well, which came out quite nicely. I use this one all the time on recording things. This one here is slightly different. Again, sort of double humbucker, but Strat scale length and a trem. It's sort of its own thing. It does the Les Paul thing pretty well, and it does the Telecaster thing pretty well. And can sort of cover that PRS ground as well if we need it. So that's there. There's one other I bought with me, which is down here. Always got to have a Strat with you. We've been using this one a lot today. We've used it to record a couple of sort of lo-fi, dirty tones, which have come out really nice and fussed up stuff. And we used it on a really crystal clean tone that we wanted, just kind of a bell-like tone. So this is effectively a sort of parts caster that's had many different bodies and necks and pickups, but it does the job nicely. I guess the interesting thing from a recording point of view is the signal chain. There's no amps or cabs or microphones involved today. What I turned up with was a set of guitars and this. This is a Kemper profiling amp, so it's basically an amp farm. Everything is in there. So my signal chain, it comes out of the guitar, which is this cable. The first thing it hits is a tuner. That's kind of always in line, and that's the only thing in the chain. The next thing it hits is the Kemper. So as I say, we've used all kinds of profiles in here today. Basically the Michael Britt profiles and the Amp Factory profiles are the two that are on here. So I know we used the Fender Deluxe for some clean stuff and a Bassman for some clean stuff. We've used all kinds of Morgans, Two Rocks. We used a Matchless SC30 which sounded great, and a Dr. C Carmen Gear profile which sounded good. And I think because of what we've got to do later, there's going to be some Sir PT100 profile coming out. But the beauty of this is the signal chain. So I literally turned up, powered it in, plugged the guitar. The only thing coming out of this is one XLR cable in mono. People tend not to want stereo tracks much these days, so everything gets recorded in mono. That XLR is just coming out into the desk, and from there straight into, what are we in today? We're in Logic today. Within 2 minutes of arriving, we were set up and really, pretty much recording 5 minutes later. So the other great thing about this is consistency. If I get a call from a producer in a couple of days saying, could you give me an alternative take of that solo or something, or this rhythm part, I pick up the same guitar, use the same profile on here, and it's as if, I could have been anywhere recording it and get exactly the same tone. So really convenient, really easy to use, love this piece of kit. And that's it for electric guitars. We're not recording any acoustics today, so there's no acoustic guitars, no microphones being used. It's really simple, really easy to use, and yeah, no smoke or mirrors anywhere. So anyway, I hope that was useful. Let me know, leave a comment. Thanks.